Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you aren't welcome, my name is Kayla. So for today's video, we are back with another wig tutorial. This gorgeous wig that I'll be installing for you guys today is from MegaLook here.
You're watching Kayladeebookings, Caribbean Queen, Kayladeebookings, Caribbean Queen, beauty, fashion, everything you need. You're watching Kayladeebookings, Caribbean Queen, Kayladeebookings, Caribbean Queen, beauty, fashion, everything you need.
As usual, I like to show you guys everything that comes with your wig. So besides your wig, they do send you a little gift bag, and on the inside you do get an edge brush. You also get some stocking caps and a melt band, and then this is some lashes, some very cute lashes. And then here we have our wig. So this wig is their Balayage highlight hair 13x4 transparent lace front wig. Now it says it does come pre-plucked, but as you guys can see, I don't see where they actually plucked it. I just don't see it. I really don't. The lace that they did use is their transparent lace, but as you guys can see against my skin tone, it's looking very whitish. So I did have to use my foundation just to tint the lace and get it to blend in with my skin tone better. Here I'm just taking my comb section off some hair because I am going to go in and do a little bit more plucking just because the front was not plucked enough to my liking. But the color on this wig and how soft and smooth that this hair is, it definitely makes me forget about the fact that my wig did not come pre-plucked. The color, absolutely beautiful. As you guys can see, I'm definitely loving the highlighted look. It's given everything that it needs to be given. And I only plucked that small portion in the front ear, which is what I ended up using for the baby hairs. After plucking the hair, I just took my concealer and I just highlighted that part in space a little bit more. Especially since I don't do like ball cap methods, you're always able to see my hair underneath. So if I don't bleach my knots, I usually have to go in with some concealer just to highlight the part in space. Then I'm just taking my scissors and cutting off all that excess lace before laying down my wig. To lay down my wig, I am using the Ebon Wonder Lace Bond. This one is in the black bottle. It's the super hold, and you do get a really strong hold with this for you guys, so do not sleep on this product. I normally apply 2 to 3 layers when it comes to using this spray, and then I use my blow dryer. My blow dryer is always on a cool setting. I noticed that the cool air just helps the product to adhere better to the lace. I don't know, for me it just works better that way.
Until the night is over, I wanna hold you so tight, coming closer. It's been a hell of a ride, but every single moment, you were there by my side. Whenever I'm broken, you make me feel whole. Whenever I'm lonely, you're there for my soul. Wherever you are, girl, that's where I call my home.
Now after my wig is fully secured onto my head, here I'm just pulling out some hairs that I'll be using for the baby hairs. And I'm just doing a slight bit more plucking just to give it that really nice scalp look. Then I'm just putting on my melt band, and then while I let my lace melt, we're just going to go ahead and curl my hair. Now I'm taking this curler that I got. I believe I got this at Winners or Walmart, to be honest. I'm not sure, but it's like this one is not like your regular curling one that has like a round barrel. This one has more of like a square barrel. So after I was finished curling my hair, I noticed like the front was just not giving what I wanted it to give. So I did have to end up using my flat iron for the pieces that hangs directly in the front of my face, just to like give me that curl. But this hair definitely takes the heat very well, and it also holds the curl all night long. And I don't use hairspray whenever it comes to like curling my hair. I just feel like it leaves the hair feeling very dry and crunchy and hard. So for that reason, I personally do not use hairspray whenever I curl my hair. But when I tell you guys, I literally went out in this hair after recording this video, and my curls stayed in all night long, you guys. I did not have to do any touch-ups, and honestly, it even looks better the next day. But honestly, you guys, I was honestly so impressed with how well the hair took the heat and also kept the curls in all night long. Because believe it or not, my last color wig that I got from this specific company, it did not keep the curl for nothing. Like literally, I curl up my hair and probably an hour or two later, all my curls were gone. They were all completely dropped and I literally had no curl. So my hopes was not too high when it came to like curling this hair. I was expecting for my hair to do me the same like how the last one did me, but to my pleasant surprise, it did not, and the wig definitely held the curls all night, so I'm really impressed with that. Now I'm going back in with some more concealer on the end of my rat tail comb and just giving me a super straight parting space. If you do have trouble with getting very straight parting spaces, do this trick. I promise you it'll definitely work. Just put some concealer on the tip of your rat tail comb and position it wherever your part is and just go up and down with it, and I promise you will have the shortest part ever. I do struggle to get really straight parted spaces, so this is why I do this method and it always works for me. We're gonna lay these baby hairs. Usually I don't do like the very thick baby hairs in the front, but for this wig I wanted to do something a little different and outside the box. And the little minimal baby hairs that I did create, I was like, wow, it definitely just like brought the entire wig to life. I absolutely loved it. Usually I don't like the baby hairs directly in the front of my forehead or directly in the center right there, but on this wig it was like it kind of just needed it. It just took the wig from like a 5 to a 20. So yeah, the baby hairs was definitely needed. And of course I had to go back in with some more powder. This time I went in with some powder before I was using concealers to I wanted to darken the parting space, because I did use a concealer that was a little too light, so I wanted just to like darken the parting space just to make it look like it's actually coming straight up off of my scalp. But yeah, just adding some more powders, going back in with my hot comb, finger combing the curls. This wig, you guys, is definitely so bomb. And here was where I was telling you guys I had to go back in with my flat iron just to recurl the pieces in the front, because it was not given, like as you guys can see. This hair, you guys, absolutely amazing. I just love how flat and neat the frontal laid down. Like, although it was looking very white at the beginning, after adding my foundation, you cannot even tell that my knots were not bleached. The lace itself was very easy to lay down. It melted really nicely into my skin. As you guys can see, like, it looks so good. I highly recommend this wig. It's definitely a 10 out of 10. The shedding also on the hair was very minimal. There was no tangling. The hair is definitely true to length, and I love how thick and nice the hair is. I did get a 26 inch, and honestly it looks a little longer than a 26 inch. Also, something that I really like is the fact that the roots are actually black and not brown. The ends of the hair are like a mixed color. It's like brown, black, and blonde. But the roots itself is black, and I really like that compared to it being brown. I feel like it just blends a lot nicer, and it just looks a lot nicer with like my skin complexion. This wig is definitely a showstopper and will have everybody coming up to you. Like, I got so many compliments on this hair. Overall, you guys, the hair is just a beautiful wig. The color is well executed. The install itself, it just looked amazing. I actually really love the baby hairs, and this is actually my first time doing like these extreme baby hairs in the front, and it actually looks really good. I think I would definitely be doing this again. So far so good. The wig has been holding up really well, you guys. I honestly don't have any complaints with this hair. So yeah, this pretty much brings us to the ending of this video. I'll have everything linked down below to where you guys can find this exact same wig. If I do have a discount code, that will be linked down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think about the hair, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.